Hey guys, it is Nancy Ann and I'm really excited today. I have a stitch fix for you. This is either my 19th or my 20th. I'll find out when I open her up and I read the stylist note, but I asked the stylist to help me find some pieces for an upcoming cruise that we have for our 20th anniversary. So let's see what's in here and get into this. Welcome to my channel. I'm really glad you're here for my cruise edition of Stitch Fix. It has been about 9 days since I've put a video out, and if you are subscribed, you saw in a community post, or I hope you did, that I am currently even in California visiting a family, and I'm recording this ahead. Brand new granddaughter, spending time with her, and so I took part of my time there just completely off from the channel so that I wouldn't be worried about answering comments. And I love answering comments, but I didn't want anything to distract from that sweet little baby girl who I am getting to meet for the first time. So as you watch this, I am probably holding a sweet little 3-month-old baby and loving all over her. And I want to thank you very much for hanging around anyway and waiting for the next video up. And it's a good one, at least I hope so. It is a Stitch Fix. A Stitch Fix is a styling service, as many of you know. How it works will be in my Cliff Notes in the description box down below. So just click on there and you can see exactly how it works. I'll try and give you like the 30-second rundown. You fill out a profile with your likes, dislikes, price ranges, all that stuff. A stylist curates about 10 items between themselves and the algorithm. I believe that you get to select in a preview up to 5 items you want to have sent to you. If you don't like 5 items, it's no problem. The stylist comes back and she fills in any items you don't want, and then it gets shipped to you in the comfort of your own home to try with items from your own closet. You keep what you want and you send what you do not want back in a prepaid envelope. And if you keep all 5 pieces, if you fall in love with all of them, and you might, you will get a 25% discount off the entire box. How cool is that? Now let's get into my box here. I did go ahead and cut it open first, but I haven't taken a peek inside yet. So this is what it looks like when you open up. You got your little clothing bundle right here, and I have a pair of shoes. I asked for a pair of sandals in my preview. I think maybe I asked for 2 other items, and I asked her to give me more cruise-worthy options for the extras. Now my stylist has been Tracy, so let's find out if it's still her. You get a little envelope that has a couple pieces. This has fallen out. This is the Oh Hello card, and in it is a stylist note and ideas on how you can style some of the pieces. And this is Nettie. This is a new stylist this time. This drives me absolutely crazy. I get really good with one stylist and then they go and they switch it on me, but maybe Tracy wasn't available. I'm going to read that note later because I think that can be a little dull for you guys. So we have 4 different clothing pieces here. That's what the bundle looks like. We have our prepaid mailer to send anything back that I don't love and don't want to keep. And my shoes, I'm going to get into my shoes first. Move all my stuff out of the way. Throw those in there so they're out of the way. These are a pair of sandals and they should be black. Yes. Are those black or navy? I think they might be navy, but I could use another pair of stylish sandals. The only ones I have that are really in style are white. So this is by Hawthorn. Love the little wedge, love the little studs right there. So we'll give those a try. I'm a size 11. I know everybody who regularly follows me knows this, but it's hard to find size 11 shoes that are comfortable and stylish and fit you correctly. I've had great luck with Stitch Fix. Because of them, I no longer have an abysmal shoe wardrobe. And now we've got our little bundle, and I'm just going to slide the pieces out. On the top, this is a new one. This was not included in my preview. When they fill in items for you, when you don't pick things from your preview, they don't pick things that were in the preview. That all gets rejected. They assume you don't like all of it, and the stylist starts over from scratch. What do we have here? This is... What in heaven's name is... Okay, I'm very confused. This is by DKNY. Whatever it is Donna Karen, New York. And it's horribly where does your neck go? Sorry guys, I try to go through the unboxing portion quickly. But okay, it looks like my neck goes in here, and then is this, oh, this is odd. It's just, oh, it's like a very, very short poncho. All right, not my style. I can tell you right now, unless some miracle occurs upon my body when I put this on and it suddenly makes me look 20 pounds thinner and like it'll match with every single thing in my closet, that's going back. But hey, I'll try it for you. We'll see what we think. I did ask this for this. This is a little halter top. I need to run upstairs and I need to get a strapless bra. And it has a keyhole. What's the back? So the keyhole is in the back. I just thought the print looked interesting, and I thought it looked like it may work with this little cardigan. I thought this would be good for the cruise. I also thought this would be more of a slippery polyester fabric, but it's really more a t-shirt fabric. I still think it's kind of pretty, but it's a little bit orangey for me. We are not doing so good except for those shoes. And then I thought that would match with this because it looked like in the preview pictures. It's a open front cardigan, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, this isn't what I thought it was either. Okay. I was so excited for this fix and things are not looking so good. But this looks like it's actually an open front blazer, not a cardigan, and it's got little cuffs on it. Let me get a look. You've seen more of it than I have. Yeah, I thought the detail around the side with this kind of wide band that goes down into an open pocket would be cute. It looked like the two colors would work on the preview, but I'm not convinced that they do. And then lastly, she sent me, oh boy, it's a mini skirt. I'm not even sure if I'm going to try this on for you guys. It's called Just Black. It's a size large. It might even be too tight. All right, I think this may be a bust, but okay, let's try some things on and see what we think. Ruger decided to step in the scene to make mommy feel a little bit more comfortable. I'm just going to show you guys the skirt, and then I'm going to slip back into my own jeans because I really am very uncomfortable in this. Nettie said that she needed to step in for Tracy on this. Likely Tracy wasn't available. This was a quick turnaround box because I was getting ready to leave for California. I filmed this before I left, obviously, so I did a quick turnaround from my early February box. I'm filming this in the middle of February, and I think maybe Tracy just wasn't available to do one so quickly. So she said I can switch back to her, no hard feelings, which was a really kind thing to say. I doubt Nettie watches this because she's new, but if you are, thank you, Nettie. That was very sweet of you. Okay, so I'm gonna just talk about the skirt real quick. If I bend over in this skirt, you will see my underwear. If you're new, I'm 5'9". It's very hard for me to find skirts that are flattering lengths. I don't like my legs. I can wear shorts in this length. I prefer shorts in this length, but I have the modesty of the kind of the pant style legs going up. But if I bend over in this, you can see my underwear. And do you see when I moved that scooted up? I just can't walk in this without it getting too short. Probably a little tighter than I need through the hips, but it's too big in the waist already at whatever size this is. I think it is a 10, so I wouldn't keep those. I wouldn't size up for that reason because the waist would wind up being really, really big. It is a nice high waist. It has 5-pocket styling, unfinished hem, obviously. I just wouldn't feel comfortable in this at all. So it's by Just Black is the brand. I'll look at prices at the end so it doesn't influence my decisions, but I'll show you the other two pieces with my own pants on. That's better. I feel so much more comfortable in these jeans. These, by the way, are a ankle skimming jean that I got from Front Door Fashion. The brand is Liverpool, and I'm kind of liking the way they actually look with this. I folded them up to make them a little bit of a cropped look. So let's talk first about this really pretty top. It has a keyhole opening here in the back with a little hook. That was very, very easy to hook. Sometimes these with that button and the loop are difficult to hook. This one was very simple. It's comfortable, it's real soft, it's a t-shirt material. I didn't think I liked the colors, but I kind of do. I do think this looks cruise-like, and I think this will work with a myriad of different bottoms. So we got this. We'll look at prices, like I said, at the end. And then we have these super cute little sandals. I showed them close up to you. showed them to you close up on the unboxing. They're really comfortable. I really like them. I'm going to wear them around, but I think these may be staying. I think StitchFix has just learned to give me shoes because it's almost a guarantee purchase. If shoes come in the box, rarely will I send all 5 pieces back because I normally can use the shoes. So let's try them on, this on with the blazer. I think this is what she intended from the stylist note, how she intended me to wear it. This is a very casual feeling blazer, by the way. It is by French Mauve. I've never heard of that brand before. So let's just try this on. The skirt, by the way, was a size large. I probably could have used an extra large for the hips, but it would have been way too big in the waist, like I said. So I don't know, guys. Do you think this color matches? This is not a color I normally wear. I like the color green. I think it can be tricky on my coloring with some of these light greens. I think it can suck all of the color out of my skin. What do you think? Does this work? I'm also not a huge fan of 3/4 length on blazers. Maybe this works. Could it be bigger or does it fit? What do you think? I love that the pockets are actually worked right into the seam here. That seam comes down and then the pocket is part of the seam. Very clever. It's a detail I like. As someone who sews, I really, really like this detail. So let me turn around backwards. So we'll check. I'm interested in seeing the price. If you saw my sewing tips and tricks video, it's just some sewing facts that can help you with your shopping, to shop smarter, and also with fabric care. I'll also link that in the drop down box below. I will also link it along with my my referral link for StitchFix, so you can save $25 off your first fix. I forgot to mention that, but if you haven't used StitchFix before and you use my referral link, you will save 25 bucks off your first stitch fix, your first fix, and I will get a $25 credit too. So I'll put that pinned to the top of the comments as soon as I see the video when it comes up, along with any links to other videos that I'm referring in this unboxing. But anyway, I talked about some of the details that make garments look and feel more expensive, and this is one of them. This doesn't feel like a particularly high quality synthetic type fabric, but I think the styling on it's pretty cute. Does it look old ladylike or is it current? I need one of you who are really up on fashion to tell me about that, even though by now I will have made my choices. I'm interested in seeing what people think, hearing what people think. But yeah, so I kind of like the blazer. I'm just not sure if it's in style or not. All right, I'm going to move on to this top right here, and you're going to laugh at me. I got it so wrong in the unboxing portion of this video. Ta-da! It's a top. It's not a poncho. How did I do that? How did I... As soon as I started hanging it up on the hanger, I realized, dummy, that's a top. Okay, so here we are. We got this really cute top. It's kind of got this little flounce piece that's sewn around the neckline, but it's basically a tank with this shawl type collar to it. It's really cute. You just pull it right over your head. I actually kind of like it. I am wondering about two things with the styling on me particularly. I love the coloring and I love the print, but does this style shawl thing make my shoulders look narrower and therefore make my hips look wider? Because these are wide enough on their own. They do not need any help. I'm always trying to build out width on my shoulders to help balance out with the bottom of me. And the other thing is, should this be bigger around the hem, because it's kind of doing this bunchy thing here at the bottom. So not sure about that. I'm going to take a look at the footage before I make my final decisions, but I don't hate this like I thought I would. I think it's really, really cute. Love the color. This does look cruise worthy. So let me know what you think down in the comments about this one. Normally for my wrap-ups, I put on my favorite top from the collection, but it is chilly in here, so I put my own clothes back on for this. That's okay. I can show them to you easier this way. I am happy with the way this fix turned out. It's so much better than I thought it would be. at the unboxing. If you can hear Ruger barking, he's probably barking at a delivery person. Alrighty, so let's take a look at the items, see what the prices are. I don't look at the prices as I go if I can avoid it, because it really can affect my opinion of the clothes. However, it does not affect what I keep and what I do not. I am a firm believer that any money I spend on something I'm not going to get good usage out of or cost per wear is money wasted. I don't buy things just because they're cheap, and I'm not super impressed just because they're expensive. Okay, let's take a look at what we have in this fix. Sorry about the goggle eyes when I looked at the ring light. So first up is the Rebekah Distressed Skirt by Just Black in Indigo. This is size large at $68. That did not work on me for many reasons. That one's going back. Then we have the DKNY short sleeve cape blouse in blue, size medium, $69. I think I like this. I'm going to look at the footage. The thing I'm debating about with it is, will I wear this when I'm not on a cruise? I'm not sure I will. I think this is something I would only wear on vacation. We've never cruised before. I don't know if we're going to be really cruise people. So this might not be worth it for me to keep it. $69 I think is too much to pay for a shirt that I may only be wearing for an 8-day vacation. So I don't know. I'll think about that one. See what Sam has to say about it. Sometimes he likes a piece real well, and I'm like, okay, well, I'll keep it if he liked it that much. And then I'll wear it just for him, you know, to kind of make him proud. Then we've got the Papermoon Samala Halter knit top. I have an itch right here. Sorry about that. In mint, size medium, $36. That's a good price on this, and I like it. I was surprised even with all the orange in it. I like this little top. I think I would wear it quite a bit, and for $36, I'm not going to send that one back. You know, it could be that the fabric is not super good quality. It starts pilling over time, but I will get a ton of use out of this for that price. So this is a keeper. That pleasantly surprised me. What's next? The 41 Hawthorn Joyce stretch knit mule in navy, size 11, $64. They're calling it a stretch knit, but it's not super stretchy for sure up there. Not much stretch at all. It's sort of like a, what is that called? It's a thick, immovable fabric. I'll think of the name when I'm off camera. It's awful cute. As I was wearing it, I was thinking that maybe we're starting to feel a little bit less comfortable. So I'm going to wear them around a while. When we're in port, I'll have to have very comfortable shoes for walking, and I want to bring as few shoes as possible. They need to kind of multitask. So I'm going to wear these around for a little bit, but if they work, I'm going to keep them. Also, look, they have some tread on the bottom. I like that too, and I like the cork bottom as well. Okay, what's up next? We have one item left, I believe. This is the French Mauve Melanie knit tunic blazer in mint, size medium, $88. I think that price is a little steep for how much I would wear this. Would I wear it on the cruise? Yes. Would I wear it not on the cruise? Not much. Not if at all. And I'm not going to spend $88 for something, again, that is just going to be with me on an 8-day vacation potentially. So I think this is going back. It does have some really great details. I know nothing about the brand French Mauve. Do any of you know about that brand? I would love to hear about it. So I'm looking at potentially probably keeping 2 pieces from this fix. Let's talk total prices though, because they do give 25% off if you keep all 5. So if I was debating on 4 of these, often it works out better financially to buy all 5 pieces, and then I'll either donate the other one, or sometimes I'm just on the fence about it and then I'll add it to my wardrobe and have it to wear occasionally. All right, so the subtotal on everything was $325. The buy all discount of 25% was $81.25, and that brought the order subtotal down to $243.75. Additional sales tax may apply. So if you get a fix for the first time, you will pay a $20 styling fee. I didn't mention that at the unboxing portion, and that would also apply back towards this, because that styling fee goes towards anything you keep from the box. But I think I'm just looking at keeping the 2 pieces right now. So there we go. Tell me what you think about this fix. I'm going to have, I believe, 2 videos that come out next week. And then I had mentioned that we have a whole lot going on. We're talking stuff medically, legally, around the house. There's a whole bunch of family things going on, all sorts of stuff. And I think my videos are going to become a little more sparse moving forward because I just have to get through some things in life. And I'm sure you will understand that. I will try and keep you guys at least posted on some things on the community tab. Don't want my viewers to be out of the loop, and I certainly don't want you to go somewhere else. I just have to handle stuff right now. And we're going to try and keep up the best we can. We'll see how it goes. But I think after the next 2 videos, we might have a little bit of a gap in there again. So I'm sorry if that happens. We will continue to do our best to put, even if they're less frequent videos, good quality videos out for you guys. Alrighty. I think that's about it. I really appreciate you taking the time to go through this fix with me. We will see you on the next video. Bye-bye, and be blessed. This is going to be very short. We will see you on the next, no, I didn't wave at you. We will see you on the next video. Bye-bye, and be blessed.